Researcher. Number two is
expert.
Yes. Yes. So the experts is about specialism and knowledge. So you want to be a specialist and know your stuff.
Yep, absolutely. I'll give you two brilliant examples of this. My wife often refers to me. She says I have an addictive personality, and the addiction is if I find something, I want to be an expert in it. Exactly this. So over the last 6 months or so, every 3 months or so, I pick something that I want to learn. Beginning of this year was gardening, and I've done this deep dive into gardening. But there you go. Before that, it was croissants, and I wanted to become brilliant at making croissants. So I went through cookbooks, I read all the forums, I tried it, I tested it, and I went, these are good. These are good. I think they're better than shop bought, but they're not great. So I reached out to a couple of bakeries who made their own croissants and said, can I come and spend a day with you to figure out what I'm doing right? No one took me up on it. But there you go. But twice a week, I make croissants, and it's just something we do.
Mm-hmm.
For as long as I can remember, we've always had Pizza Friday. Always had Pizza Friday.
Mm-hmm.
And so when my wife and I met 10 years ago, 11 years ago, whenever it was, this was always Asda, frozen thin crust, bung it in the fridge, oven. 15 minutes later, it comes out brilliant. And then we decided to upgrade to their pizza counter. And then we decided to upgrade again. And so we bought the base and put our own toppings on. Then we started making our base. And I went, the bases are good. They're not great. And so I got in touch with a pizza chef, and I did the exact same thing. And I went, can I come and spend a bit of time with you and figure out what I'm doing wrong? How can I get this better? And what it was simply not seeing when the dough was needed. So I would either under knead it by an extreme or over knead it by an extreme. I couldn't find this window. And this has all happened in the last couple of months that I've had this lesson. And he taught me all about how to see it and how to watch it. And then, and it just improved the pizza so much. So that is absolutely 100% spot on for me.
So if anybody's listening and they want to know the behaviors of an expert, Gareth has explained the sort of things that experts do. They want deep knowledge, and they go deeper than sometimes they need to be. The thing that comes up a lot with people that are high expert, and I am one of them, is that sometimes the expert can be a barrier because we never really feel we are the expert, because we're always comparing with someone that knows something more than we do. So I'm just thinking the reason why we're having this conversation is that we're trying to get to the point of understanding what is what is it about coaching or executive coaching that makes them really good.
Yeah.
And so me and you being high experts are here talking about something that many other people probably would say, well, why are you bothering? It's because it's important to us.
Yeah. And
we want to find out. And we are together here talking because we think that we might be able to move on a little bit, learn a bit more from each other.
Yeah.
That we're more an expert on this as to what we were before we started the conversation.
Yeah.